Hey, shalom, shalom. It's the brother Abayi Buff in the DC Church. Coming at you, giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kadash, Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, Yahushai, being whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Bashim meaning in the name, recall many spirit, Kadash meaning holy. Alright, these are the names and the powers that I come to you in order to profess the 100% truth, and Lord's will seal the elect's faith. Of course, these are the names and the names of our power that will deliver us out of from the destruction of Babylon, okay? Of course, Shani Kabaga, whatever cops will claim now by eighth, meaning double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS in these times, whom the Heavenly Father had enlisted the 100% truth to. And of course, Shalom, wa Barakam, Labakan, Shayash Allah. Peace and blessings be upon the elect of the nation of Israel, and to the men out there that's risking their lives to push forth the true narrative of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kadash, Shalom, wa Barakam, Thumb. Peace and blessings be upon you. Now, without further ado, I just wanted to give a little bit more context to what I was reading. This is James chapter 1, verse 12. And I just wanted to kind of put it out there that, Akim, we are overcomers of death. And it's funny that I made this video. The first time I made this video, I didn't have audio to it. So now I'm redoing the video, thankfully, through the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. I pray that, all the points that I made prior are still being still being brought out. But Hakim, we are overcomers of death, okay? We are overcomers of death, and we have to glorify Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for allowing us to have the power to overcome death, okay? Let me start with this precept real quick, real quick. 1 Corinthians, I think it's 1, the last verse. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 31. It says that, according as it is written, he that glorieth, let him glory in the Heavenly Father. Okay, so the fact that we're able to actually live the life that we're living, as far as doing the work, as far as pushing the true narrative of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, no schisms in our doctrine. We're not calling the RFID microchip anything other than the mark of the beast, or we're not calling the mark of the beast anything other than the RFID microchip. I'm like, Akim, there's a huge stepping stone that these people have to step over, and that's the move that we've made. Okay, that move is stepping over death, because everything that resides in this world pertaineth to death. Now let me read this real quick, and then I got a couple of precepts I want to bring out. So this is James chapter 1, verse 12. It says, and James and the Ibar, just to let you know, is Jacob is the same as Jacob, which is Yaquab. Okay. So it says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Heavenly Father hath promised to them that love him. It says, let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of the Heavenly Father, for the Heavenly Father cannot be tempted with evil, neither he tempteth any man. Okay, neither tempteth he any man. It says, but every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. And then when lust has conceived, it bringeth forth sin, and sin, when it is finished, it bringeth forth death. Okay. And the thing about it is, of course, in this mortal flesh, we're going to sin. But it's a big difference between them who sin and have covering, and them who sin and that don't have covering. Okay. Because we got to go. I'm going to go grab this real quick. This is Romans, I believe it's chapter 4, verse 8. Yup. It says, blessed is the man to whom the Lord impute not impute sin. Okay. So let's look up what that word impute means. Impute means to take into account, to make an account of. It says to pass to one's account. To impute, it says a thing is reckoned as or to be something. Okay. So, of course, King David had mentioned this before in the Old Testament, in the book of Psalms. But the point being that we have covering for the transgressions that we've committed and that we continuously commit. The big difference between us and the world is that we're doing something that will grant us salvation later on. Okay, we're making the sacrifices now so that later on we don't have to make the sacrifice. All right, or we don't take the death of a sinner. All right, but through us, through us making it through the trials, the tribulations, the temptations, and whatever Satan has out there for us, you got to take into account that you're overcoming death. Okay? We're not subsiding with the things that the world is subsiding with. We're not in the fashions of the world. Okay? We're a complete different section of people. We're a remnant. We're a part of a remnant. And that remnant is what? That remnant is the men who care about the Heavenly Father, and not only care about the Heavenly Father, push his word. All right? So yes, throughout all the things that we've went through, we made it through. Okay? Akim, you look at the starting point of your truth, or of your faith. You know, when you first found out Esau's the devil, when you first found out that the other nations are going into captivity, look back at that time and look at where you are today. All those times Satan had put tribulation and trial and what have you, I'm saying whether it be mental, physical, or spiritual attacks from Satan, he's put those things in front of you. And look at where you are today. You're still standing. You're still a man of the Lord. You still have your sanity. You still have your faith of all. And you're still doing the word of Yahweh Shema Shai. You're still pushing the word of Yahweh Shema Shai. You have overcome death. I'm here to let you know that. Through the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, he's allowed you to do these things, and he's allowed you to overcome because you are a part of those men that he decided to allow to overcome. Okay? Now, this is Revelation chapter 12, verse 11. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 11. Well, I'll start at 10. It says, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, Yahweh Shema Shai." Okay? It says, "For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night," or before our power day and night. It says, and they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. Okay? Shit. Oh. Salakia. But it says, and they love not their lives unto death. Okay? So, as I stated before, we're not subsiding with the things that pertain to this world, which I'm going to grab that real quick. This is 1 John chapter 1, and I believe it's chapter 2. Let's see, verse 16. It says, "For all that is in the world is the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world." See? So we've put these things aside. We put gaining the glory in the world to the side. And we've taken that, we've stepped on that highest stepping stone in life that you can step on as an Israelite man, is doing the work of Yahweh Shema Shai and devoting your life to this truth. Okay? Therefore, we have overcome death. Now, in that realm and in that playing field, we have justification for our deeds. We have justification for even our wickedness. Not to say that the Heavenly Father he's justifying us doing wickedly and that we continue in it. But what I'm saying is that we have covering for those things because we've taken that step to say to hell with this world and to hell with the death that comes of this world. We want life from Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? But even within that, we've taken the step to allow us to receive life. And you're still pushing to this day. We are the strongest people this world could ever breed. We are the strongest. Yes, we are the strongest people that this world has ever witnessed. Okay? And the reason why we're strong is because our power comes from on high. That's why these little frivolous things that you're going through, as far as whatever it may be in the flesh, whatever it may be in the spirit, whatever it may be in the mind, let that shit go, man. We have so much power that we haven't even unlocked yet. We have so much things. The Heavenly Father has so much things that he hasn't even showed us yet, that we can unlock within ourselves with the spiritual power that he's about to hand to us. We are overcomers of death. Okay, by way of Yahweh Shema Shai, we don't love our life here. We understand that there's a life that's to come that's way better than this shit. Okay? And this is the process in which we've taken to become those overcomers of death. Okay? The rest of our people, the reason why the 2/3 are going to die is because what? They've hearkened on to death. The scriptures tell you that Esau is as death. And that's their forerunner. That's their father. Our father is Yahweh Shema Shai, which is the forerunner of life. Okay? And which he wanted to give to us in the beginning. But this is Romans chapter 6, verse 9. It says, knowing that Hamashiach, being raised from the dead, dieth no more. It says, death hath no more dominion over him. Okay? So, see, because we're under the veil of Yahweh Shema Shai, we're not imprisoned to death. We're not imprisoned to the lust of this world. We're not imprisoned to the pride of life. Okay? Because I say this, it's either you're gonna be a prisoner to life or you're gonna be a prisoner to death. You have to choose. Okay? And if you lukewarm, the Heavenly Father said, what? He's gonna spit you out. So you can't just play the fence. It's either you're gonna be a prisoner to life or prisoner to death. I'd rather be a prisoner to life. Okay? So it says, for in that he died unto sin once, but in that he liveth unto the Heavenly Father. Likewise reckon ye also yourselves to be dead indeed unto sin, but alive unto Yahweh through Hamashiach Yahweh Shai Lord. Okay? See? So we're alive. We're actually living creatures. We're living beings. All right? Our flesh lives. We have the moisture in our we've been revived from being dry bones. Okay? Because what? We've allowed the Heavenly Father to take, first and foremost, the Heavenly Father called us and we shamad. Okay? But we've allowed the Heavenly Father to take hold of our lives. Okay? We've accepted Yahweh Shema Shai. Or rather, he's chosen us. You know? Thankfully. And I just wanted to put this out there, the word, and I'm going to get back to James and I'm going to end on this. But the word, overcoming the Ibaryath, when you look in Isaiah chapter 28, verse 1, it reads halawam, which means to strike down. All right. Now, with that context, let's read this one more time. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, or, you know, see, I did need to grab that too. Look at this. Look at the word endure. Endure is a verb, of course. We know it's an action. It says to undergo or suffer. It says especially without breaking. And that's us. It says to continue in existence, to make hard, to harden, bear, tolerate, to keep up, maintain. Okay? It says to make hard. And then where's it at? Oh yeah, there we go. It says be firm, solid, steadfast. Okay? So this is what guarantees us a spot in the kingdom of heaven and as the elect. If we overcome, all we got to do is just stay steadfast, man. The scriptures say in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse, I believe it's the very last verse. Grab that real quick. Yep. 58. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of Yahweh Shema Shai. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Heavenly Father. Okay. So let's go back to James chapter 1. And it reads what? It says, blessed is the man that overcometh. Blessed is the man that endureth, which you could say the same word, it's synonymous. Temptation. It says, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Heavenly Father have promised to them that love him. See? So we're going to receive that crown of life all if we endure, man. All if we overcome. All right. But within the time that we have right now, we're winners. You got to believe that. You got to believe that we're winners. Look at your path. Look at your journey. Look at where you at. You're still on that straight and narrow path. So we are winners, man. All right. Through the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, we are overcomers. And we've overcome the biggest hump, which is death. All right. So with that, I pray that you are edified through this epistle. I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shema Shai, Hashem Kadash, Shen Yikabaga, Walla Rakaza, Koyim Naba Aith, Wa Shalom, Wa Barakam, Labakarim, Shia Shalom, Makim. Until next time.